Hey guys, G&T here, and before I really get into this, I just want to talk about a couple of the character designs at the end of the episode. Atra, oh my goodness. She looks, I don't know, like, her eyes are so freaking weird as an adult. As a kid it worked, but to keep that same design as an adult, and it doesn't fit. She looks freaking weird. I don't know what it is. Also, her kid. I know it's supposed to be like symbolism or something, but I kind of wish that animes would stop having people's kids look like them with a different hair color. Heck, sometimes they just look like the same person. So, anyway, and there's the third picture that I have here. I was looking at this because it baffled me at first. I was like, who the hell is this? I don't remember this character here. And I said, time skip. Who would look like this after a time skip? Because at first I was like, there were no other females in this. Because, you know, my mind, when I see long hair in ponytails, typically I think chick. So I looked and I was like, no, wait a second. This is Yamagi. I was like, no way. Are you seriously? Hell was that cat? I was just confused for a second. But anyway, yeah, that one took me a little while. I had to pause it and I was like, who could this be? It was bugging the crap out of me. But anyway, on with the episode. Like the first half was the only thing interesting to me because I didn't really care about what happened to them afterwards. Once they got away, I figured, they got away in the story, not a big deal. The only thing that was interesting that came out of the second half of the episode was when Ride shot that dude on the toilet. Noblesse shot that cat on the toilet, man. I was like, no, really? Because when they showed that, after they said something about Ride, I was like, oh, well, they're obviously going to show what he's doing next. And when they showed him, the guy walking into the toilet, I was like, oh. I was thinking either when he walked in the bathroom, he was going to get shot up. Or when he walked out, he'd get shot up. But then when they showed him on the toilet, I was like, no, they're going to kill him on the toilet. Oh, man. That's got to be horrible. But at least nobody has to clean up after you die, you know. All that's just going to go straight into the toilet. All they got to do is flush and pick up the body. Oh. Oh, man. That was nice. See, the thing that I really liked about this series is although at times you kind of expected certain things to happen, but for the most part, a lot of stuff was really unpredictable. And that's like a first for me as far as Gundam. A lot of stuff in Gundam, when it happens, you're like, I kind of thought that was going to happen. Like, heck, in the first half of this series, I thought Cordelia would have died, but didn't happen. And then, second half, I assumed Atra would die, but when you kill the main character, you don't have to kill his chicks. You know, it's, oh man. Oh. And, it's weird that only, at least from Galahorn's side, and heck, most of the rest of the cast, the most bland characters lived. All the interesting people died. I was like, really? You're just gonna let everyone that actually has character just fall off, you know? They're dead. The bland people. The people that really were not interesting lived, and that will always bother me. I mean, I understand the deaths of characters, but goodness, it's just like I'd like for someone interesting to have lasted, you know? Which that ending made made Ride seem way more interesting than he was before, you know? But freaking Eok, I think that's how you say his name. Eok rushed in and he was finally killed. Oh my goodness. I had been waiting the whole series for him to die. It finally happened. Oh, you don't understand how good it feels to see him die. Because he was hella annoying. It wasn't like, you know, he's just this bad guy that you want to see dead. But he was an annoying character that you wanted to see dead. It was it was satisfying. Like if he hadn't died, I would have been really upset. But to see him crushed, whoa! Whoo! That made me excited. That woke me up. Oh. Now, if only that blonde chick, which I still don't remember her name, if she was dead, this would have been perfect. Oh. But when they killed Eok, I said, well, they're not gonna kill her. I just assumed. Also, the whole dance slave thing. Oh, that was stupid. If I'm just gonna be honest, I personally think that was stupid. Like, sure, it made Mikazuki look even more like a beast when he was slaughtering people, which personally, I would have liked it if he killed everyone and then died. But no, they had to have that chick be able to, you know, end him. So, they had to give him a handicap, because he was too OP. That's basically what I'm getting at. They had to handicap the two OP people so they couldn't just kill everybody and get away. Oh, that was upsetting. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I've had a main character die in a series that I liked in quite some time. Like, I would bring up Valvrave, but I didn't really like the main guy that much in that series. But it was a similar feeling, like I didn't like any of the side characters in that series, and the main character died. And I was like, well, there's nobody left to care about. Here, you know, I liked a couple of the side people that were still left. But the problem is, they're so irrelevant to me that I can't even remember the names right now. It's messed up, but they just slip right by me. Like, you see everybody with their jobs and stuff at the end, and it's like, ugh, you guys are boring. You guys were not interesting. They killed everyone interesting. I'm never gonna get over that. Either way, though, this was like, no joke, this has been the best Gundam series that I've watched. It sent me on an emotional roller coaster. And I feel satisfied. Slightly annoyed at the way things played out at the end, but still satisfied. Like I was saying, you know, partially wrecking freaking Akihiro and Mikazuki. I hope I'm not mixing up names with Akihiro, but I flip. Sorry. You know, damaging them to nerf them. That's the only thing that I saw as a problem. It just bugged me. I just don't like things like that. Like, if someone's going to be defeated, I like to see them fight until being defeated, not damaged and then defeated. Oh man. But you know, I expected Mikazuki to die because I figured he'd be the only one to die though. I figured he was gonna be the guy who did the last stand. I'm going out here, all of you guys head back, they blew the tunnel, go, I'm good. And he was gonna take on the whole army and basically kill everyone and die there. That's what I expected. But like I was saying, the series just went against all expectations. And I love it for that. But still, it's just slightly annoying. And then the freaking kid at the end with the exact same character design with a palette swap of Mikazuki. That's annoying. I really dislike that. It irks me. I'm sorry. I understand symbolism. It's still annoying. But you know what? It's fine. This was the last episode. It was great. It made me feel satisfied. Whatever. I don't really have anything else to say. There's a new Gundam series that's been announced, by the way. Flip. Let me see if I can find the name real quick. Like, let me look it up. Last 3 episodes, man. Extra emotional. Oh man. But unlike before with Orga and Hush, I don't necessarily feel like crying at the death of Mikazuki. It's more fitting for his character, you know, than being alive at the end of this. So it's not bugging me like that. But still feel emotional. Alright, well, the other series is Twilight Axis, which from what I was hearing about it, has a female protagonist, and I personally am not a fan of female protagonists, not because I don't, you know, necessarily like females being the lead, but you know, I feel a connection with male protagonists. You know what I mean? And as a guy, I like to see a guy in the lead position. That's just me. Just being honest. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. And when it fully releases, I'm going to buy it. Because I know they have the first half, but I don't like buying things separate. You know what I mean? I like to have everything as one big package. So, even if they never put these together as one set, I'd like to buy both of them at the same time. So, I'm going to wait for that to be dubbed and everything, and I'm going to pick it up. Hope you guys pick it up too. This was great. It was a great ride. Ride. Oh, it was a great ride. Ride was great at the end. It was just an enjoyable experience. And honestly, I don't think I've had that fulfillment in an anime in a while. Like nothing really has made me feel this great. Like something with an actual solid conclusion. Because, you know, most anime now are like from these manga that are freaking extra long and they give you 13 episodes. You never get another season of it, so you don't know what actually happens. They have to make up endings and stuff. Oh, but this was a complete tale. And it was a great one. And I loved it. Heck, It's probably in my top 3 anime, period. Because my number 1 is Jing, King of Bandits, and that's for personal reasons. I just really like that character in that series. And, you know, this is probably my number 2. Whew, alright, let me stop. Before I get any more emotional. I'll see you guys next time, or eventually, or heck, I guess maybe when the next Gundam series starts. Peace out. Have a great day. See you guys later.